What's up, what's up? Coach Rachel here, and I am moving and grooving on this Sunday. I am in Operation Meal Prep super fast because my child is not in the mood today, and my husband is drafting for fantasy football. So, let me find my pan. We'll get going. So, one of the hardest things about meal prepping is figuring out the sequence of what to do first. Because if you can multitask and do multiple things prepping at one time, it'll save you a lot of time in the kitchen and you're not slaving away for hours and hours throughout the day on a Sunday. So what I've got going on right now, I'll show you, is, so I've been at this about 15 minutes and I've already finished with the carbs. So I've got my quinoa, which has been cooked in chicken broth, half chicken broth, half water. And then I've got my steel cut oatmeal for breakfast for the week. And then in the oven, hopefully it's not on fire, I'm roasting a jalapeno to be able to put it in homemade salsa here in a little bit. So in order to roast a jalapeno, because obviously I don't have a grill, I am putting it in the oven on broil on a piece of aluminum foil. Hey Daniel, hey Shannon, hey Megan. Putting it in an oven on broil on high. You put the jalapeno on a baking pan and then put aluminum foil on top, put the jalapeno on top of that, a little bit of oil, and then stick it as close to the broiler as you can in the oven, and you flip it every 5 minutes until it's charred all the way around. Then you're going to put it in a plastic baggie and you're going to steam it in the baggie for 5 minutes, and then you'll be able to peel the skins off, take the seeds out, and use it in your salsa. So I learned that today too. Meal prep, woohoo! Okay, so next up is veggie egg cups. You can see, I've got 1 red bell pepper, 1 green bell pepper, and then 1 cup of chopped mushrooms. And then in this bowl I've got 12 eggs that have been whisked. These are actually going to be snacks. You could do them for breakfast. They're a great breakfast item, for grab and go breakfast too. So all I did is whisk the eggs. I'm going to literally dump in all of the peppers and the mushrooms, mix those together and add some salt and pepper. Hold on, my jalapeno's done. So I can show you how pretty it is. Where my other net? Alright, so as you can see, my jalapeno is nice and dark and charred. Just going to take that, and I'm actually going to put it in a bowl or plastic container. Alright, so I'm just going to cover that for 5 minutes, and it will steam it enough to be able to take the skins off and use it for homemade salsa. So back to my eggs. I've got all of the veggies in there. We're going to add some salt and pepper. I'm a little all over the place, you guys. Alright, so we're just going to do salt, pepper, 1 red bell pepper, 1 green pepper, 1 cup mushrooms, 12 eggs, so a dozen eggs whisked, and then you're going to line them, put them in a muffin tin. So I've got a muffin tin right here that I just greased, and all we're going to do is scoop some of it out and 12 evenly into your muffin tin. So I'm going to do that next. Then after that, I'm going to prep my salsa and my meatballs, and then my chicken is getting ready to go in the oven. So that's kind of how you prioritize. You basically start with something that's going to take the longest. So I knew my jalapeno I needed to get out of the way before I do my salsa. Then the chicken is the next longest thing, and then that's all I'm cooking in the oven. Started with the carbs because those take a while too. So you just got to think in your brain, what is it going to be that's going to take the longest to cook, and start there, and then do things in pairs. So right now I'm doing egg cups, and then I'll do turkey meatballs in pairs. Then I'll do the chicken and the salad in a pair, so on and so forth. So I'm going to come back to you later live when I'm putting all of this together, but I wanted to show you behind the scenes right initially what it looks like prepping. It's a little bit hairy and I'm a little bit all over the place today, but that's okay. Oh, I wanted to show you the chicken. So this week's chicken, Donnie's side and my side. I like mine plain. He loves his with a little spice. So we just got Mrs. Dash Southwest Chipotle blend. We're going to cook this in the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes or so until the chicken is cooked. It's just got olive oil and then the seasonings on it as well. And go in there with homemade salsa for lunches this week and a couple of sides, which you'll have to stay tuned to later to see. So I'm going to go work on this, and I'll talk to you guys in hopefully about 45 minutes or so. All right, see you then.